Hi everybody, welcome in. How are we all doing? Why am I so to this side instead of this side? Oh, actually, because Stevie's right there. Hi everyone, how are you? How's everybody doing? I hope I'm not too quiet and that my mic is working. That's great. Spuddy, thanks for that first. There's still a second and a third. Whoa! Oh my goodness me, Emily, look at that. 25 months. This is insane. 25 months. I cannot believe it. That's right. It's a full toddler. Oh my goodness me. That's like 2 years. Rebecca, hi. How are you? Welcome in. Jen, welcome. Spuddy on the first. Nikki's also here. Who else have I got? I'm also listening out. Law, how are you, Law? Danny's here. Hello, Danny. Hope is here. Hello, Hope. So just to let you know, I've just put Minimo to bed, which is why stream was late today, because Mrs. Mo's out at a show, and so I put Minimo to bed, which is why it's late, because now getting darker later, she's finding it harder to fall asleep sooner. So I just know that, you know, it's going to be later. So I said at 9 o'clock, and literally she went to bed like just when I started, like 2 minutes before I went live is when she finally fell asleep. So now that she's gone to bed, it's okay. But I am listening out because I've got a food shopping delivery coming in the next hour or so. So I'm just kind of like listening out for that. But Mrs. Mo might be back by then, I think. Let's find out. Got to go, but have a great stream. Thanks, Law. Take care. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Look at this. This is wonderful. It's good to be back, guys, after a week. It's always weird. My daughter can't sleep now without listening to audiobooks to turn her brain off. Kita, hello. How was your stream, Kita? I didn't fall asleep at all. Wait, weren't you streaming? Was that yesterday? Wait, what day is it? You weren't streaming today. Dead as always. Oh. No, Shasta was streaming today. I've been out of it, man. I've not even been around. Today has been mad. I am absolutely exhausted because I took the whole day off because I had to drop the car for a service this morning. And then from where the car service drop-off was, that's Stevie's assessment was taking place only about a 20-minute walk away, but not till 2 p.m. So I didn't have a car to come back home. And I knew that Stevie's assessment was today, so I didn't want to work. Instead, I wanted to tire her out. So I dropped off the car at 9:30, and from 9:30 till 2 in the afternoon, we walked everywhere. We went to a massive park and walked all around, so she was off lead, running around, sniffing everything. And then we did that for about 2 hours. And then for the other 2 hours, we went into every single shop and spoke to every single person we could find. And like I went in and I browsed stuff and I had coffees and I was like chilling out and like looking at things and talking to people. And I went to Warhammer, I bought some new paints for painting miniatures, a new paintbrush as well. So we got loads of things done to absolutely exhaust her, which was great. Because then she had her assessment at 2. Right, so for those of you who don't know what's going down, Stevie over here is a wonderful little pupper. She does have a problem though, where she gets very excited and pulls on the lead. Now she doesn't pull like crazy. She used to, but I've kind of trained her out of it, so she still does a little bit. And for those of you who were here last week, you'll know that I signed Stevie up to be a pets therapy dog, and today was her assessment, which means that we had to go to a very public place full of amazing smells, lots of noise, lots of people, lots of excitement, and the assessor herself was super exciting for Stevie because she smelled like dogs. She was playing with Stevie, like roughing her up and like basically getting her super excited. And so when you assess a dog to be a pet therapy dog, the idea is that if she passes, I can take her to hospitals, I can take her to hospices, I can take her to old people's homes, I can take her to schools, I can take her to prisons, any fundraising events, all stuff like that, to kind of like be a therapy dog for people who need it. And like it's something I've wanted to do since I got her. So it's been 4 years in the making. I've been like training her up to do this job, right? And that's why she has such a calm demeanor, because I also like ensure that she has calmness and routine, so that she's always like has that kind of environment, and a very chill environment, so she is a very chill dog. But yeah, the assessor was like winding her up like crazy. And so when you do the assessments, like the things they're not allowed to do, they're not allowed to jump, they're definitely not allowed to paw. If she puts her paw on any, instant fail. She can't pull on the lead. There's all kinds of things that she has to do. And so the assessment took the better part of an hour. It was about 50 minutes. And like Stevie was already tired going into it. So this was my mistake, because I was like, I'm going to get Stevie really tired, so then she'll just be chill. Could have worked well. Except it was just that little bit too long, so she was overtired and then like really excited. But despite that, I was able to keep her under control the whole time. And she met babies, children like toddlers, old people, people in wheelchairs, people with trolleys, people with bags, baskets, hats, like everything. And she interacted with everybody. And people who were like making a fuss over her, people who were like stepping away from her, so she like didn't run to anybody that didn't want to talk to her, and anyone that did want to talk to her, she went over to them really gently. She sat down, she let it be stroked, everything. Interacted with other dogs, no problem. She did pull on the lead, but I was able to keep her under control, and she did jump up at the assessor, but only because the assessor had food in her hand and basically lifted her hand up so that Stevie would jump. But she passed. She passed with flying colours. Every single tick box was good. The only thing I have to do is to continue working on training her walking gently on the lead, but that doesn't stop the assessment. The assessment is a full go. She is qualified. She's a qualified pets as therapy dog now. So I'm waiting for a couple of days. I will get an email from them, and then they'll send me all of the official stuff, like a t-shirt, a lead, a this and that, all the rest of the stuff. And then I can start booking in places to take her. And I can take her places I want. If I know somewhere, I can just contact the place and be like, can I take her in? Like, I want to take her to my workplace. I'm just going to contact work. And I'm like, look, it's a therapy dog. It's really, really good for people. So I'll just take the dog in, and I'm sure they'll be like, yeah, that's a great idea. Then I have to take her all the way to London. But yes, Stevie, best girl confirmed. Really is the best girl. Yeah, send Stevie here now. This is it, right? It's just like, send her over to where I live. I'm just like, my friend who works for a big software company said that they're laying off loads of people, and they've actually got a dog day next week to kind of like, I don't know, like de-stress people from all of the layoffs that are taking place. And I was like, well, now you can fly me over with Stevie, and we can attend now, right? That's legit. No, me hello. It is Thursday again, and I'm here once a week. It's rough, man. If I had the time, I would be with you guys like 4 or 5 times a week. I would love to stream like many days. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time. That with YouTube and all the rest of it, it's rough. It's tough. But we did start D&D again this week. Finbin Goodweed was back in play and the start of our new campaign. I'll be honest, I did a lot of the heavy lifting in the first session, but it was really good. Is YouTube delayed? Hold on, I just need to check this because it shouldn't be, but I just want to double check. No, it isn't. Okay. So I'm just double checking that YouTube isn't there isn't a big delay. Sometimes YouTube likes to put like a minute latency on the stream, but it shouldn't be. It should be like 2 seconds or 1 second. One teed out. So D&D was really good. That's on Tuesday. That's kicking back off again. So that was really fun. We also had D&D on Saturday, which was also really fun, although now we're off for a month. We've got no D&D for a month because everybody's busy. Shasta's moving house, and Mojam's little one's birthday, and I'm going away to London and then to Tenerife. So this is basically like packed. So we won't be back until like the 15th of June for that D&D, but I still got my Tuesday games. The Tuesday games are going really well. So it was fun to get back into the campaign, see all the guys, and play with our new painted miniatures, because obviously I painted a miniature. I'm painting miniatures. And like I said, I bought new paints today, so I'm really excited to paint another one. So now I've got one for Biscuit Tin. Those of you who know Biscuit Tin, my best friend Christine, she will... I showed her a bunch of the D&D minis that I had, and I told her to choose one, and I'll paint it for her. So she's chosen Barbarian or a Paladin, something. Basically, I know it's a fighter. So yeah, I'm going to paint that for her, and I bought some new paints especially for that job because I want to do like a proper job on it. So I'm going to do that. Oh, back for your 15th of June, nice. Okay, so I'm trying to get through all of the announcements. The other thing, I need to make another Stardew video, and I've been thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And suddenly, as I was going through my to-do list of video ideas that I had in the past, one popped out at me that I was like, oh, actually, I really feel like I'm in the mood for doing that one. So, as you know, we've been doing a very relaxed playthrough, and that's what my last 4 videos have been, relaxed playthroughs through Stardew. Prior to that, I was doing, I did Joja route in multiple ways. I did the normal Joja route to see how quickly I could do it, learnt lots of lessons. Then I was like, fishing makes loads of money, so I'm going to do the Joja route through fishing only, and I was able to do it by day 24 of spring. That's basically all of the unlocks. So all of the community center unlocks done through Joja in 24 days. Ooh, Joja, I know. Now I thought, actually, I did that with fishing, and then Mish, tier 2 subscriber, shout out to Mish, she suggested, oh, why don't you do one for mining? And I was like, oh, actually, that's a really good idea. Because I would only need to upgrade one weapon, which would be the pickaxe, and that's it. I would only have to upgrade the pickaxe. That would be my costs, but otherwise just go through the mines and unlock the Joja route fully, but only through money made from mining. So that's my idea. Hey, how you doing, Octarine Soup? It's gonna take me a while to get used to that one, but hi, how are you? I do sometimes, Spuddy calls you Cactus Soup, and so I think Cactus Soup is what in my head is what I say. But welcome, hi, hello, yes, thanks for checking in. You can still call me Cactus. Okay, I will. Right, so yes, mining. So although I'll be doing it as a Joja route, because that gives me a limit on the money, it's like 120k I need to earn. But the idea will be, how much money can you make just from mining, just from mining and selling the stuff that you get from mining? How much can you make? That's the plan. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to crack on with that idea. So hopefully that video should be out in a few weeks. I don't think I'll be able to get it done before I go away on holiday, so you can probably expect it like the beginning of June or middle of June maybe, unless by some miracle I'm able to do all of that really quickly and edit it and script it and all the rest. Sounds intriguing. Well, I think so, because again, the whole point of those videos, like the fishing one I did, it was not to unlock the Joja route. But what it is, and what I try and highlight in the videos as I do these challenges, these self-imposed challenges, isn't so much about, hey, look, this is what you min-max this, right? That's not what I'm about. I'm not interested in that. But what I find really interesting by going into these challenges blind, because remember, when I do these things, I don't look at the wiki, I don't look at other people's guides, I don't look at how anybody else has done it. I go through it myself and I kind of like learn. And that's what I find really useful. The first time I did the fishing guide, like how to make 100,000, like I tried to make 100,000 gold just from fishing. How long did it take me? As I did that video, I learned so many things that when I then went to apply it to the Joja route, I was able to do it faster because I learned so much. And even then when I did that, I learned so many lessons and highlighted those in the video. And other people came and said, oh, you know, you can do it much better like this, or did you know that you could do this, and did you know this? And again, it's just like learning more about the game. And I'm like, now let's do it with mining. Let's see like what I can find out. Maybe I'll discover some easier ways of doing things, because I do get people questioning like, oh, what's the easiest way to get prismatic shards? What's the easiest way to get iridium ore? And I know some ways of doing it, but what would be really good is like to like fully commit to that run and see, firstly, like how easy is it to get those things? What differences, you know, does all the luck and everything make to an extent? Is it like worthwhile making bombs or not, and all the rest of that? But also, how quickly can I level up? How quickly can I get to level 10 mining and fighting if that's all I'm doing all day, every day? I'm intrigued, I'm interested, and I want to put it to the test. So yes, I'm going to do that. Hi Cassie, how are you? It's like play as you go strategy guides. Exactly. My guides are always like, I'm just going to play this blindly. And then it very much, you see, it's funny. I make my YouTube videos, I make my guides like how you write essays in school. Or like, so I did psychology, but if you ever do any kind of science studies in school, you have to start with your abstract, like you start with the introduction, then you actually do the stuff and the method, and then in the conclusion it's always like, oh man, we didn't get the results we expected, but I learned these lessons and I can do it better next time by doing this. All my videos are this. All my videos are written like I'm writing a science paper. I'm like, I have an idea, I'm going to do an experiment and I'll fail it, and then I will tell you all how to do it better from learning from my mistakes. But it works, it pays off. But I like that way of doing things, because actually it kind of also leaves it open, because it isn't like, do this exactly in this way. It's more like, here are some ideas. Like, this is what I did, but, you know, that's not a prescription. You don't have to do it that way. But here's some ideas that I thought of afterwards that you could really help you. Here's some comments I got last time that would be really effective. So maybe people would prefer that. I don't know. I did watch someone do 100% first run of Stardew without ever using the wiki and relying purely on knowledge in-game and user comments. It was quite interesting to watch. That would be really nice. Hero of the story, hi. If then because, exactly. If then because. So good. That should be my channel. That should have been my channel name. If I ever rebrand myself from that British mode, maybe I'll call myself If Then Because. Oh man. Right. I'm very, very excited. If you guys can't tell, very hyped to be here. Very eager to crack on with some Stardew. We are almost. So last time we're all hyped. I was like, we're gonna get to the end of spring. This is gonna be great. We played about 3 days of Stardew in about 4 or 5 hours because all of the chatter, and oh my goodness, there was so much chatter. I kind of apologize for that, but yeah, there was a lot of random rambling. Looking forward to the stream. Thanks so much. Hopefully there'll be a bit more gameplay than there is random chat. That's why I'm trying to get it all out of the way now at the very, very beginning. Professional yappers, exactly. Professional yappers. I'm trying to get all of that out of the way at the start. Oh, I do have a couple of more interesting announcements to make. One, remember that if you are watching on Twitch and you don't want ads, you can go to YouTube. Because again, I don't want you to have to suffer, and I don't want you to have to pay even inadvertently through YouTube for that. The chat is 1/3 what I'm here for, though. Less is not more. Well, thanks, Hope. If you do feel inclined to try and support this stream in any kind of way, firstly, I would say please don't do it in a monetary way. Save your pennies. It's better for you. And if anything, go over to YouTube and subscribe on there and watch my videos, because that pays me a lot more money. If you watch one of my videos on Stardew or just have it running, that will pay me more money than one of your subscriptions on Twitch would pay. So save the money. If you feel so inclined to support and you're like, no, shut up, Mo, and take my money, then I would suggest becoming a channel member on YouTube. It's a lot cheaper than Twitch, and I make more of the money. 70% of the revenue from a channel membership on YouTube goes into my pocket, whereas only 50% of Twitch goes in my pocket. And Twitch will cost you $4.99, but you can get a channel membership for 99 cents / 99p on YouTube, or a tier 2 membership for $2.99. So it's like, if you're like determined to spend money, please don't do it on Twitch. Don't give Jefe Bezos any more money. Like, more goes into the stream on YouTube. So everything, basically, bottom line, just go and like subscribe on YouTube and watch videos there, and that's the best way to help me. And don't spend any money. Just don't spend any money at all. Don't give any pennies, because yeah, just make these advertisers pay for everything. This is what I keep trying to tell people. Like, you guys shouldn't have to pay, right? You should be entitled to free entertainment without advertisements. This is why I turn off ads on YouTube. I could put ads on YouTube, right? Just the way that Twitch has ads, I can turn them on YouTube, and you guys will get interrupted every so often, and it will play an ad. But I'm like, no, screw that shit. No ads. It's a live stream. I don't want people to have to miss what's going on. I want people to have to miss my pearls of wisdom. I'm an intelligent motherfucker. I've got shit to say, and you should all have to hear it without adverts in the middle of them. Anyway, that's me rambling. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I needed to tell you all. Still plan on marrying White Bread Sam. White Bread Sam, oh my god, in my current game. However, I found a perfect workaround. Marry him before winter. Oh yeah, Beanie Sam is hot. And then live on Ginger Island for the rest of it. Great. We need most pearly goodness. Emily, let's not get into this. That sounds 18 plus. This is an 18 plus. Blah blah blah, like and subscribe. Exactly, Spuddy. Blah blah blah, like and subscribe. If you are watching on YouTube, hit that like, the little thumb up at the bottom, just smash that, because then after the stream is finished, YouTube, do you know what happens? After these streams are finished, obviously YouTube doesn't delete VODs, it keeps them on there. Do you know I've had hundreds of views on the past live streams that people are just finding? They're like, oh, I just want to watch a relaxed Stardew playthrough, and they just find my streams and they click on the live stream, like the VODs from the live stream, because I get, after the stream is gone, like hundreds and hundreds of more people are watching it afterwards. I'm just like, that's amazing. It's just, they're listening to me. They're like, oh man, we want to watch a chilled Stardew live stream, and they just have me chatting shit about the government for 3 hours non-stop. Okay, fine, I'll go to YouTube. Yeah, so I find that also quite funny. Anything else to report? Let me just think about this for a second. I told you guys I did hi YouTube Kita, I did pre-order the special edition of Tales of the Shire, right, for the Switch. That looks magnificent. I'm very excited to get that, but I will still get it on Steam anyway, because that I will for PC, because I will content create on PC. But it's nice to have on the Switch, because I know it will be a game that I want to play portable. I prefer to comment sarcastically in real time. That's true. Yeah, I agree with that. And oh yes, that game. Right. So I am currently planning a what's it called? Portal Fantasy. That's right. I'm currently planning a giveaway for Portal Fantasy. That will be on Instagram and Threads and Blue Sky. So, oh man, hold on. You got it from I'm8bit? Yes, I did get it from I'm8bit. Hold on a second. Let me just get my Blue Sky link, because right now we're going to fix some stuff. We're going to fix a command, the social commands. Watch me do things on the fly. This is why I have a lo-fi album called On the Fly, because I just do things on the fly. So give me 1 second to just fix this. Okay, so there. I think that's fixed. I hope it is. That looks like a space. Okay, so let's see if this works. So, if you're not already, go follow on the socials. There you go. Blue Sky, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It's all there. And Threads is Instagram as well. Oh yeah, and there's On the Fly. So if you're into lo-fi and you want a new lo-fi album to listen to, On the Fly is on Spotify and on Apple Music. You can listen to it there. It's just an EP, it's just 5 tracks that I made, some of them on stream, in fact, a couple of years ago. And I really should make some more, but I did actually release Spider Dance last year. But I do want to make some more music when I have time. Right now, YouTube is taking up all my time. And D&D and painting miniatures and reading and yeah, all the rest of it. You get the idea. ADHD, full effect here today. So I will be giving away a copy of Portal Fantasy on the socials. So if you're not following there, go and follow so you can get ready for the announcement. It'll be one of those ones, just like comment and tag a friend, blah 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 blah. But Portal Fantasy is a really fun game if you like the old Pokemon games. It's basically like an old Pokemon game, but new. And the upgrades of your Pokemon, they're not really called Pokemon, they're called something else, very similar, are really awesome because you can upgrade them in different ways. So it's not just like a Pokemon which just evolves to the next stage. You can actually merge effects from different I can't remember what they're called, portal animals together. So yeah, it's really cool. And then it has kind of like a political plot as well, which is quite interesting. There's like a conspiracy theory and stuff. So it's a little bit more, a little bit more involved in that sense than Pokemon, but still very much the same idea. Very, very similar. But it's nice. It's that good nostalgia. It feels really nice throwback and a good homage without feeling like just a copy. So yeah, Portal Fantasy. It's awesomeness. So yeah, get on the socials. Right, shall we start up some Stardew? I mean, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Is the music levels okay, or do I need to make the music loud? Oh, do you know, I've forgotten to get my tablet. I need this so I can read your chat messages. I'm getting a lot of crackle on the mic. Oh no. What kind of crackle? Is it because I'm moving around a lot or something else? I wonder, oh, do you know what? It's probably the music. Hold on, if I turn off the music, does the crackle stop? I'm guessing it's probably the music. We can turn it off. We can put the in-game Stardew music on. I've worked it out. Wi-Fi having a panic attack. Ah, okay, alright. Sorry, okay, we can put the music back on there. Put it a little bit louder and let's switch to the game screen. There we go. I have a tiny head now. This is much better. Right, let me just pull up the chat on this device over here so I can see what's going on. Right, I think that's there. Okay, let's go ahead with the game. Hello, Afsa, how are you doing? There should be music now. Tell me if you don't hear music. There should be Stardew music playing quietly in the background. Day 25 of spring. Do you think we can do 3 days? I'm good. I'm good. How am I doing? I'm doing good too. Music is playing. Woo! Oh no. Okay, my iridium trash can is ready. Let's go. We're just checking the fortune today, and I don't know why. Spirits are very displeased, so if we were thinking about doing anything crazy, now's not the day for it. Right, let's just go do the standard... Oh, I've got a potato. Got a potato. And some honey. And carrots. Tea leaves. And the dog. Everything is iridium now, except the scythe, which we will get to. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we can, we will get to the iridium scythe. Do not fret. You can't get tea leaves! Okay. Music is there, quiet indeed. Do you want the music louder or not? Just tell me. Yes. So, you can get tea leaves when you plant a tea plant. You can plant a tea plant and then you get tea leaves at the end of the month, the last week of the month, of every month except winter. The tea plant will produce tea leaves. The good thing about the tea plant is that you can actually grow it in a garden pot indoors. I think. Let's go with yes, you can. Ooh, look. A sweet gemberry. Now, we needed that, didn't we? And did I give one to Madudo? Let's see. I only need one sweet gemberry, but I don't know if I gave it to Old Man Obi Kenobi. So we're going to go and find out if we did or didn't. Hello animals, how are you? Look at all these little babies. Look at this cute babies. I need to actually spend some money on getting an auto grabber and stuff. I have money now, I should spend it on things. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I did need to go to Clint today. Alright, I have a lot of stuff that needs to be sold. Oh yeah, I had some other things in mind. My brain is like all over the place this morning because I don't know what's going on. But we did want to get a sturgeon, didn't we? So we can have some caviar. That's what I wanted. Caviar. I will look at your messages in just a moment. Hold please as I check through some things. Sell, sell, keep, sell, sell, sell. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. No, we're keeping these because we're gonna crack those open. Okay, so let's see. I plant my tea plants like those Edwardian pleasure maze gardens and use it for fencing when I have to keep animals from being That's that's good. That's a good idea. Where can I get a tea plant? You need the 2 heart events with Caroline, exactly. I made Dish of the Sea. Yes! Dish of the Sea. Once you have 2 hearts with Caroline, go in the general store, past the kitchen, there's a door leading to the greenhouse. Correct. We can go there as well. If you'd like to see, I can show you. But first, before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and see Old Man Cannoli. What are you doing down there? What the hell are you doing down there, buddy? Ooh. Oh yeah, my raccoon friend also wanted a bream and we need a fish smoker for that. Did I get a fish smoker? I think I did. Oh no, I bought the recipe for a fish smoker. Yes, I did spend money on a recipe for the fish smoker, but I need the sea jelly. The cave jelly is what we're after. Okay, so we need cave jelly and we also need the ancient fruits are coming. We need the void salmon, which we can't get yet. The wine we can't get yet. The prismatic shard we'll find and the caviar we'll get. So we'll get all of these things will be done. Everything will be accomplished. But first I must destroy this land. Away with you, land. I want to catch a lava eel. Yes, I have one somewhere. Or did I eat it? I mean sell it. I can't remember. I did catch one before. Lava eels are tricky little buggers to catch, to be honest with you. Make sure that, yes, you got the Dish of the Sea, right? That's a good one to have. Make sure you get, I would say, the trap bobber. That's Emily's top tip. Emily, who's in chat right now, the trap bobber changed my life. Did you see, Emily, how you got a shout out in the video for being amazing? Thank you so much. Ooh, that's the shopping. Okay, guys, I'm just going to put you on a BRB. In fact, I'll run ads. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Hi, I'm back. I've returned. I've put the shopping away. Let me see. It's confusing. My name is also Emily. No way. Take shout out to. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, welcome back. Thank you very much. So we had a shopping arrive this evening, so I obviously needed to make sure that is all put away. It was not supposed to arrive till between 10 and 11, but to be honest, I'm glad that they're here early, so it's done. Johnny, hi! Your new relaxed series has inspired me to play Stardew Valley, and I actually just got done playing a day before work. Nice! Hi! Welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for watching the video. That's absolutely incredible. I love it. I love to hear everyone's stories. I love to hear how everyone's like doing in the game, how they're progressing. All of us. Here's our crow friend. So, do you want to know more about this crow friend? Sweet gemberry for old man cannoli. Boom! Star drop. There you go, my friends. There's a little, if you didn't know that already, there you go. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of strawberries. Your maximum energy level is increased. For those of you who are fans of Firefly, you will know the strawberries. If you know, you know. So, two things. Obviously, you can give a sweet gem berry. Now, a sweet gem berry comes from a rare seed. A rare seed costs 1,000 gold to buy from the traveling sales lady. If you get hold of a rare gem seed and you grow it into a sweet gem berry and you feed the sweet gem berry here to Old Man Cannoli, he will give you a star drop. And for those of you who know, star drops increase your maximum energy. There are 7 star drops to be found across Stardew Valley in different ways. This is one of the ways. Deep cut reference, exactly. So good. The other thing, so we talked about this crow before, right? People have noticed in the 1.6 update there is a crow here that you can speak to. The crow will sell you some items. Now, the items that the crow sells you are items you've received like as a gift from a quest that you threw in the bin. So normally, if you complete a quest, you'll get this item, and I'm not going to put these anywhere, so I just throw them straight in the bin. And before, if you threw them in the bin, you would lose them forever. But now, if you throw them in the bin and then later on you're like, oh man, I really wanted that Night on Echo Hill painting, you can go back and buy it from this crow. So just FYI, that's what the crow is for. So Johnny, how far have you got in the game thus far? How's your playthrough going? Okay, what do we need to do? Yes, we need to get to Clint. And then if we have time, we'll go to the caves. And we'll help out our friends over there. Oh, wild horse radishes. Coffee maker, the victim to many a bomb. Yes! Ah, look at this, a trafale. I'll have you. I will have you, son. Wish I could feed cheese to my horse. I can feed my horse carrots, but cheese, that's why I grow so many carrots, to feed them to my horse and then never feed them to my horse. This is life. Okay, let's sell all of this rubbish, but keep this stuff. So we want that. Oh, we'll plant that actually. This goes in the chest behind. This goes here. And the mushaboom. Mushaboom? Where do you go, mushaboom? Here. Be-doo-doo. And then we'll grow our hardwood here. Thank you. I'm on a new game on PC. I played it years ago on PS4. Pretty fun. I don't remember exactly. Oh, nice. Interesting take on Eat Crow. Learn something new every day. That's what we do here, man. We impart knowledge. Alright. So let's... Oh, it's Thursday, so we don't have to go see Sandy yet. If you see here, the friends list, Sandy's only got 1 heart left. Then I will be friends with everyone until I get to Ginger Island, and then I gotta be friends with Leo. But until then, I'm friends with everyone. Winning, absolutely winning in life. Okay, let's get down here. Alright, Trash Clint, how you doing, buddy? In my Iridium trash can. Thank you very much. You received an Iridium trash can. Thank you. Let's process 1,000 of these geodes. Let's go. What have we got? I love it when the mystery boxes have more mystery boxes inside. That's Ooh, treasure. But these are good ones, man. I've got some good ones today, son. I don't need that though. I've already Gunthorized that one. Mystery boxception, exactly. And then that mystery box has more mystery boxes inside, and then before you know it, you've run out of inventory space, like I'm about to do. Actually, hopefully they'll stack some items up together. Great, 1 stone, 3 stones, okay. I just wish it was quicker. I wish it could just be like, do all of these in one hit. Whoa, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Listen, for those of you who don't know, firstly, follows are anonymous, but secondly, any follows, Stevie here gets a little treat, and she's earned it. Ah, having a chest at Clint's, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I should do that. But I think I'll have enough space today. 2 and 1. Ta-da! No prismatic shards. Oh, thanks, guys. Does Gunther want any of these? No. I can get 5,000 gold for this little baby. Hey man, do you want to buy the treasure, all of this stuff? Yeah, here look, just buy all this stuff. I don't need it. I don't need any of it. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it. Why wouldn't you buy this treasure chest? Alright, so fine, I'll throw it in the bin. Right, to the mines? To the mines! Okay. Yeah, isn't it? Emily, honestly, you want someone who knows Stardew Valley, you need to go speak to Emily, man. Emily knows everything. She is a professional. If Emily was a streamer, I swear to God I would watch every single one of those streams. I'd be on that shit. Okay, what did I need to do? Sell that. I don't care about this. Put those away and these guys away? Yeah. And then we have a random sprinkler. There we go. Okay. Chest and elevator with mine and entrance. Yeah, that's a good one. The hobby girl. You can put a treasure chest in the fish tank and it's cute. Ah, hi, Squish. That is a good idea, but do I? No, it's already too late. It's gone. It's gone. It's too late now. That time is gone. Oh, wait. Do you know what I can do? I can upgrade my house. Because then I'll get the cellar. What will I need? I think I'll need like wood and stone, right? Rock and stone. Let's just take a bunch of it and go over to Robin before it's too late. We've got 23,000. That should be enough, right? Do I need 20,000? I can't remember how much is the second upgrade. 15,000? 20,000? If it's 25,000, I'm going to be annoyed. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Annoyed. Clay in a fish tank makes a sandcastle, apparently. Well, maybe we can try that out when I get a fish tank. Hi, Demetrius. Okay. Upgrade my house. 65,000. Oh Jesus! And okay, well that's a while away, isn't it? 65,000. Are you crazy? What did I need to check? I needed to check something. Bum 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 bum. summer, so I have to wait till summer for my sturgeon. That's alright. Okay, fine. Whatever, Trevor. Let's go. Yeah, hardwood for the last one, I think. 100 hardwood and 65. Did I already upgrade my house? Do I have the wine? I don't. Right, we're looking for that cave jelly goodness. So let's get down to level 20 and see what we can do. Come on, the cave jelly. We have full energy. I've taken out... Oh no, I need to take out those baits. I'll do that in a minute. I don't want to catch fish. Stop it. Give me some jelly. It's been so long waiting for jelly. Do you remember this last time, guys? We were just sat here for ages, all day, fishing for cave jelly. We didn't even get one cave jelly. And honestly, if you're even remotely interested in fishing, then that river farm or whatever it's called is the best one. Like, you get a fish smoker to start with. Like, what a win. I did get lots of algae last time, didn't I? Get in my jelly. Exactly. Stop it. Stop fishing. Stop it. Or maybe we'll do this in the lava section and then we'll get a lava eel that we can put in another fish pond. Or maybe... Oh, actually, that is actually not a bad idea. Because if we do get a lava eel... then we can keep it for after we get caviar. Because once we've got the caviar, we can take out the sturgeon and put in lava eels instead, can't we? Oh, you're a genius, Mo. A bona fide genius. Now I'm just getting trash and glasses. I don't have anything with me. I don't have a trap bobber. There's no way I'm catching this lava eel. I've come unprepared. Whoops. Thought I heard something. It was just my imagination. Must have been my imagination. CD. Oh my goodness me. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Why are you giving me trash today? So much trash. Guys. Oh, I finished Severance Season 2, by the way. If anybody... Oh, Spuddy, you started it. What do you think of the show? I'd love to catch your thoughts, buddy. And anybody else who's watched Severance, without spoilers, what are your thoughts on the show? No spoilers, yeah, no spoilers. Spoiler free. Okay, there's something wrong, guys. Why am I getting just trash all the time? Am I doing this wrong? Am I fishing in the wrong spot? What exactly is happening here? You get what you earn. Does your rod have a spam filter? Sadly not. Praise Kia, come on. Get me something, anything better than this. I'm currently at work and it doesn't not feel like Severance. Enjoying it a lot. I'm episode 1. Oh, sorry, season 1, episode 5. More disturbing than I know. Christopher Walken though. Oh, hey guys, I love Christopher Walken. I can't do his impression, but I love him so much. And he's really... Him and John Turturro in Severance are just fantastic. Like, what powerhouses. Like, those two, just as actors go, I love them both. Like, John Turturro and Christopher Walken are just, yeah, can really put on a performance. Really, really can. And I think they both can be really funny and also very serious. I love them so much. The whole cast is fab. It really is. It's like, is that John Turturro? It is. It's just so recently so used to seeing him just be like, you know, a bumbling fool in something or the other, but having him like be in that role, oh, and he plays it so well. Irving. Robbie, hello. Good afternoon. Thank you for doing the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream, buddy. How's it going? How are you feeling today? I'm gonna fish over here because that is just a pile of shit. This is also a pile of shit. Where's the good stuff, guys? Come on. Maybe if I twist my rod slightly. A fish in the corner somewhere. There is a spot, isn't there? I'm missing it. Where is the spot for here? Oh, too far. It's like one of the best performances from Alex Scott. Yeah, he's really good. I think all of them, or Adam, yeah, Adam Scott. I was thinking for a second, I was like, hold on, that's not his name, but it sounds right. That's because it's still A. Yeah, Adam Scott. And again, you know, it's not, you don't normally see him in such a role. So it's really nice to see like in a different, yeah, in a different light. But oh yeah, I mean, just like I said, the whole cast just phenomenal. Right, we've basically done nothing. This fishing expedition was absolutely pointless. All we got was a ton of trash. Just gonna throw it all in the bin. Trash in the trash. We could get home quicker, but we'll just take the horse. It's fine. Did you see, Spud, how it's like a whole series made on like what could have easily been a Black Mirror episode. Like, it's so good, so good. Anyway, yes, so I finished season 2 now. I'm not going to say anything about it other than I finished season 2. Very happy. That can go there. I will take my trap bobber and my bait just in case we do go for that. Oh no, I have a lava eel. What am I wasting? I knew I had one. I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. All that time I could have just gone in the normal. River jelly, sea jelly. We just need the cave jelly. Come on, cave jelly. Right, let's go to bed anyway. We'll make some money. Wake up the next day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. But can't be bothered with the I'll be honest with you, Robbie. It's like one of the things I just can't be bothered for at all is the recycler. I just don't have the patience for that. One piece of trash at a time, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, it's not even what it gives you. It's like not even worth it. Good humor today. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh look, me parsnips are ready on time, just as I predicted. It's almost as if I planted them to be ready just in time. With more tea leaves. Hello, tea leaves. Look, Robbie, I didn't forget the tea leaves this time. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of... Oh, hello. Thanks for the clay, man. Good tune. What's ready here? Anything good, guys? Anything good? You got anything good? You got anything? No, nothing? Okay, let's go. Ancient Fruit Farm is coming along, though. It's Friday! Wait, that doesn't mean anything. Sunday's halibut. Halibut. Hello, cow. Thanks for the milk. Biggies. Hello, guys. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. That was a truffle. I heard a truffle. I heard the sound of a truffle. Crispy bacon. Thank you. Let's see what eggs we have today. Just 2. Just the 2 eggs today. That's okay. Guys, I don't want you to work too hard. You guys are doing a great job. Okay, thanks. No, listen. Okay, I love you, but like, move out the way. Thanks. Right, let's get out of here. You have to work very hard to get jelly from a cave, I know, right? It does have serious Black Mirror vibe. The super basic sets are also brilliant. Aren't they just so good? It's so simple, but so effective. The tea leaves always get me, yeah, they always get me too. As you know, because you've always had to remind me. Tea leaves! I'm like, oh man, tea leaves, god damn it. Wait, I have tea leaves here and here. I'm such a fool. Such a fool. How dare I be such a fool? Truffle, parsnips, goodbye everyone. Okay, so let's head up to them caves again. Right, let's get that cave jelly. Come on, my friends. Right, this time we'll do it at level 20. We don't waste our time in the lava levels, and we don't need to be in the lava levels. Imagine it happens first time now. Can you imagine? It's the whole day's work. Don't I just go straight to bed? Didn't happen. Hold on. Just message Mrs. Mo to let her know that the delivery arrived. Okay, done. Have to. She's gonna. Oh shoot! I missed it. She's gonna have a late one tonight. That could have been it. That could have been the one. And I missed the dink dink. Imagine how frustrated I would be if that was the case. Well, we'll never know. So let's pretend it wasn't. It was spectacles. That's what it was. Or algae. It was another algae. That's what it was, guys. It was just an algae. More drink. Emily's Dance. It is honestly one of the best, like, jazzy tracks of the whole game. I just did the cheese kindness last night. That one is stressful for me for some reason. Which one is that? What do you have to do for that one? Can't remember. There's so many quests, I can't remember the names of all of them. It took me a week to get back and do the 3-day quest. It still blows my mind that CA Not Only Programmer did the art and the music. Yeah, honestly, I think about that on the daily. I'm just like, oh my goodness me, how is this guy just so amazing? 50, oh yeah, 50 loved gifts. Oof, that is hard. That is really, I just don't accept that quest. I just don't do it. I'm like, no. Don't have to do all the quests. I'm like, no. I will take the Junimo Kart one every single time though. Anytime the Junimo Kart one comes up, boom, I'm on it. Get my 50,000 points, baby. Give me my 20 gems. I love that quest. Maybe I'm a psychopath. Maybe. Maybe you just like people a lot. 50 loved. I think the thing is, if you've been playing long enough and you have stored enough things up in your chest, you probably already have 50 things that everybody loves. So it's not too impossible. Yeah, there you go. You have a chest full of love gifts, and I used that quest as a late game push to get the friendship up. Yeah, see, now I don't have that problem because I've done the friendship at the very beginning. The friendship is friended. Oh yeah, we're gonna get married. We're gonna get married. We're gonna get married very soon. We have to plan our wedding. Gonna plan the wedding of the century. It's gonna be in summer. Hell yeah. It's 3 days, right? If I propose to Haley today, does that mean we'll get married on summer the 1st? $28. It's 3 days, right? To make the wedding happen. Junior Cart is definitely no for me, but I love that everyone likes different things. Yeah, well, yeah, it sounds perfect. Haley loves summer, exactly. That's my plan. Summer wedding. Yeah, I mean, Junior Cart used to be a no for me, but now I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I know you hate it, Emily. This is where I feel like this is like where my difference with the majority of the Stardew community comes in, right? Because I really like Junimo Kart and Prairie King, and I have completed both, which already like is a very tiny percentage of people who play Stardew. And I also like the Jojo route, which puts me in a serious niche. A serious sub niche of Stardew Valley players. It might be harder. Apparently it's easier on Switch, so people have told me that Junimo Kart is easier on the Switch. I do need to check on that wedding information though, so hold on. Yeah, exactly. Niche sociopath. Exactly. You're right. I prefer a psychopath, but yeah, I'll go with sociopath, that's fine. Okay, let me just check. Wedding ceremony 3 days after you propose. Okay, so I have to propose today to get my summer wedding, my summer the 1st wedding. Cave Jelly, we'll forget about you for now. We'll come back to you, okay? We'll come back to you, buddy. No, what are you doing? Bus stop. Oh, I need my pendant. No point going to Haley without my pendant. Where did I put it? Here? No, here. Where is that bloody pendant? There. Oop! These guys are really slacking on the truffle production. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it's. I mean, I mentioned it last time. It's really appalling though, like ridiculously appalling. Okay, Haley, let's get this proposal done with. I mean, let's set it up romantically. Ah, look, there she is. Through the woods, we'll go meet you. First, I'll talk to you. Haley, Mal Reynolds, can we go on a camping trip someday? The most exotic place I've been to is Zuzu City. Baby, be mine. I accept. Oh my god! I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? Okay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy too. It's just like I always dreamed. You thought you'd be proposed to in the field just behind your house. Haley, you have small dreams. But you know what? I love you for it. Whoop, whoop! With the MS, the things that require hand-eye are not my thing. Yes, that's true. Yeah, and you don't have to do it. That's the greatest thing. Like, it's not a must. And yeah, I totally get that. Like, hand-eye coordination, and yeah, if you have like difficulties with things like that, then yeah, games like Junimo Kart are impossible. Yeah, I have been checking through the grass but I haven't seen any. Omiya, hello. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I say welcome to the chaos, but it's the opposite of chaos. It's actually very chill. Right, let's try the ice level. Is it? No, which one? 16? Yes. Let's try 60 instead. Ugh, it's going to be impossible. We know, but this cave jelly, one day it's going to come up. I lose mine in the grass a lot. Yeah. The thing is, like, you can spot them, but it is tricky. It's hard. Hello, been a while. My daughter's 1. Yeah, I remember you had a kid. Oh, that's amazing. 1 month old. How's that? How's the lack of sleep going, mate? It's the one thing you know, all dads, isn't it? Say to each other, how's the sleep, buddy? How's the sleep? You up doing the night feeds? You got this. I'm on it. Come on, Cave Jelly. I just run around like a madman clicking for truffles. Yeah, that's also a way of doing it. It's so on a PC it's really easy because you can just hold down the right button on the mouse, just hold down the right click and walk around everywhere, and if there's anything you'll pick it up. Also a great way of like petting all the animals. You just hold down the right button and run around and it just clicks all the animals. Honestly, everything is great. We're feeling fine about the whole thing and never happy. Oh mate, that's freaking awesome. I'm so happy for you. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, you can on Switch too? Oh, nice. That's what I do for petting. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I hardly play on the Switch. I have a gameplay that I'm playing on the Switch right now. I'm doing nothing. As in, I said this before, but my plan is nothing. Not doing JoJo, not doing community center, not doing the museum. I don't care. I'm just going to be a farmer. I'm just going to farm. That's all I'm doing. Just farming, bit of fishing. Farming, fishing, mining, killing things. Just the basic skills, really. Just doing the basic skills. I don't care about expanding my house and making things and all that. Nah. Ain't got time for that shit. Just chilling, man. Chilling on the Switch. It's really nice, actually. It's the most relaxed playthrough ever. so nice. Just like, I'm a potato farmer now. This is my life. It's summer at the moment, so I'm a blueberry farmer. Come autumn, I will be a pumpkin farmer. That's my plan. I love playing on my Switch because I can be cozy in bed. Yeah, exactly. I just learned the word for flamingo. Oh, sorry, jumping off. I had to do my Vietnamese lesson before the app told me. So do you know what, right? So years ago, I learned Japanese to a point where I was like pretty fluent and could read and write Japanese, and it was great because for our honeymoon we went to Japan, so it was beautiful. I could communicate with everybody and like could read all the things and all the signs, and it was wonderful. I haven't used Japanese since I got back 7 years and I've forgotten everything. So I'm using the app to learn Japanese again, and it's really fun. I'm having so much fun, like doing the basic Japanese again. So it's nice. The thing is, like, I'm speeding through it because it's all coming back to me. I'm like, oh yeah, and can read everything and say everything. So it's like blitzing through the lessons really quickly. But it is nice to just use it. So the other thing, so I know a lot of people are like hate AI in general, right? But one of the coolest things that you can do with AI if you're learning a language is to speak to like Gemini or to ChatGPT and say, hey, I'm learning Japanese. Can we have like a very basic, like beginner level conversation about food or directions? And ChatGPT will then have a full like conversation with you in Japanese or the language of your choice, at whatever level you're at. And it's really, because my problem is like not being able to speak it, you forget it. And no one here nobody I know speaks Japanese, so it's not even like I can have a conversation with anybody in Japanese. But now with AI I can, and so that's actually really cool because it's a way to keep practicing and have like a conversation. So yeah, it's one of the better uses of the technology, which is quite nice. I love. I'm doing a run now where I'm not buying anything from Pierre. Oh, nice. Or Jojo. That's pretty cool. That's a crazy run. I love it. That sounds sick. I like for being able to take it with me, but the mods require the comp. Yeah, that's true. The mods do require the PC. Learning language is so much fun. I've been learning for 9 months. No way, I have a teacher who lives at Ho Chi Minh. She's become my buddy. That's so cool. AI is a tool. It's about how you use it. Yeah. Hammers suck when you miss and hit your finger. Oh no. Oh yeah, because it's a tool. It depends how you use it. That's right. I think a lot of people have issues with AI for a number of reasons. There are lots of reasons why people don't like AI. But yes, ultimately, if your concern or your problem with AI isn't the environmental impact, then yes, it is a tool, and how you use it, is up to you. For example, you have a car, and a car is a great utility. It has an impact on the environment, but it can get you from A to B really quickly. If you're an asshole, you can use it to run people over. But that doesn't mean the car is bad in that sense. It doesn't mean the car is immoral. It is the people using the technology in a bad way, or in a unethical way, or a questionable way, or way that people just don't like, which is the issue. So yeah, there are two separate things with AI that generally people who are anti-AI fall into one of two camps. One is environment, and the other is like stealing or repurposing data, especially data that wasn't asked for. That again, the companies who train AI models on stolen data, that's an ethical issue. Again, it's a people thing. It's not AI. It's a machine is not capable of thought, is it? A machine is not capable of. It's not like I'm going to go and search these, unpermissioned databases. It just does what it's told. It's like, oh man, AI just steals images. It's like, well, no, not really. It's like people are stealing it, right? It's like you could read a book and write fan fiction of that book. You've basically stolen someone's idea. You've taken somebody else's idea. They've done all the work and all the character development. They've done all that, and all you've done is taken their stuff and put a little bit of a spin on it, right? And it's the same thing. It's like when you ask AI to generate you an image of something, you're just taking someone else's work, right? And it's generating your twist on someone else's work. I don't see how that's any different than fan fiction, unauthorized fan fiction. But again, you can't blame AI. It's just a machine. It's just a bunch of machines. Just scouring the internet, searching for things, and like coming up with ideas based on what you tell it to. It's not generating anything off its own back. It waits for you. It waits for the prompt. It waits for you to say, hey man, give me an image of Pikachu with a giraffe neck. And then it's like, okay, let me look for the pictures of Pikachu, pictures of giraffes, and let me merge the two together. So yeah. Oh right. I'm sorry, I think you're older than me. Age and gender changes the pronoun one uses. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. We don't like change. It can be scary. Yeah. No. I'm going to Japan? No. Know anyone that speaks Japanese? No. Learning Japanese? Yes. That's how. Hey man, look. I started learning Japanese because from when I was a kid, I watched anime, and all of it's in Japanese, and I became obsessed with Japanese and the culture, the language, and everything. So, and that was like way before it was cool. So that's why I immersed myself in Japanese, and I still think it's just a fantastic language to learn. It's so good and so easy to learn. It really is. Not to read and write, but to speak Japanese, one of the easiest languages to learn. It is fantastic. Very, very easy. And it sounds badass. That's the other reason. Japanese just sounds badass. So I love it. But then I did go to Japan, so that was good. But originally they had great rumors about how bad cars were. It's funny, you go so fast, you make you infertile. They gave you a world you played in it. You had to play the games before they were ported. Wait, what are we talking about now? I've lost. I can't remember what we were talking about. What games were we playing? Before what's ported? Where? Why don't I still have a cave jelly? God damn it! So I'm like upset now that I don't have a cave jelly. Look, I'll just walk around here just in case there's any. Because normally, even when you put your mouse over, you can see if there's any hiding in places. Like the icon changes, doesn't it? If you get close enough, if there's any around. But look, there's nothing, man. These pigs are just being dead lazy, man. Dead lazy pigs. Sometimes they're down here. No. I just think it's this type of farm. I think this farm just doesn't really yield much in terms of trophulars. Alas. Yeah, none here either. Yeah. One man killing it translates. Cheers respectfully, Mo is a winner. I learned sign language, extremely intuitive. Oh, cool. Because you speak Japanese and you didn't have to wait for the translations. Yeah, that's true. Oh, right. Yes, that's true. That was really, really good, actually. That was one of the really, really cool things. Like when I downloaded the shows, I could download them in Japanese and watch them. That was awesome. But yeah, I mean, all of that knowledge is gone now. Like, well, I'm bringing it back. Because I don't have enough to do. I was like, well, let's just add learning Japanese again to my plate. But the thing is, it does come back so quickly. Like, the alphabets are all coming back to me again. So that's quite good. I do love that Japanese has like 3 alphabets. Because they're just like, this language is so easy to speak that we have to make it really, really difficult to write. But I will say one thing though. Once you know the letters, not the kanji, ignore kanji for now, right? But if you know katakana and hiragana, it's really, really easy to spell anything. Because similar to Spanish, you spell things exactly the way you say them in Japanese. So it's really easy to also read, because you read it because they're not letters, right? They're sounds. So all of the letters are sounds, and you just put sounds together, and then it's really easy. So I love that. I love that. So it's so like intuitive to just it's cool. It's really cool. And again, you learn a lot of history of a culture from its language. And I've talked about this before a lot. Yes, exactly. It works in syllables, 47 of them. So what's really amazing about language, it's literally my job to translate Japanese. No way, Nami, I found someone who speaks Japanese. Let's go. And now when I'm learning, I can speak to you. So one of the things I love about languages is that, well, I haven't even been watching when the ads have been playing. I don't think we had any because we ran some earlier, but I'll put in big screen as I'm talking. Nice shit at the moment. So one of the things I love about languages is how much about a culture you learn because of their language. So the English language is a great example. So in English, when we talk about affection, when we talk about love, we really only have one word for love, but we don't have any definition of those levels of love. So, for example, we don't have a separate word for like the love that you have for your parent, the love that you have for your sibling, the love you have for your child, versus the love you have for your friend, versus the love you have for a lover. In English, it's just all love. It's very restrictive. You cannot express yourself through your words. So expression comes in other ways. And then it's even more incredible when you look at a language like English, which is so restrictive emotionally, and then the culture itself is very repressed sexually, physically repressed. But look at the literary works that emerged from English. Shakespeare wrote so much about love. There are so many love songs in English with such a restrictive vocabulary because they are expressing it in so many ways. Or the number of similes and the number of metaphors that we come up with in English is like wild because we don't have a word for it. So it's like this. This is akin to this. We find lots of other ways to express it. In Japanese, the language is so restrictive, and there's this whole study that was done about the Japanese like manga movement, anime movement. The art of Japan from many years ago has always been so expressive and sexual because the language is so restrictive of anything to do with sexual activity, and everything is very respectful. The whole language is even when you want to be rude to somebody, it is very respectful. There isn't like a rude form. It's just like there's a respectful form and an even more respectful form. And if you use the less respectful form, that's you being rude. So art, cinema, like comics, cartoons, even hentai has like given way for Japanese people to express themselves when the language can't do it for them. So restricting someone's language is a way that really kind of like, I guess it can also stem creativity in some ways, but it's also a very interesting social tool that can be used to kind of like, block people. If you can't express yourself, like how does one express oneself when they don't have language to do it? You don't have the words, you can't find the words. And you look at other languages, you look at Hindi, for example, and Gujarati, there is like 12, 14 different words to describe love. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy. But in English, you just have love. This is crazy. I love Pratchett's. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Vietnamese works in the same way. It's the tones that takes time to nail. Like Mandarin and Cantonese is similar. Right? Cultures and languages are interconnected. They always influence each other. I love Pratchett's definition of English. Japanese is, however, is extremely ambiguous language. We used to have multiple love types, but we dumped all the good ancient Greek stuff. No way, that's cool. Robbie, seriously, every year Galentine's gets on my wick. We had a word for that. We dropped it. Like gasp. Untrue. One can be extremely rude in Japanese, but it's considered okay. Yeah. That's right. That is true. The Yakuza language. Yeah, it's not something you will hear in popular culture. That's right. I mean, we're talking like Japanese mafia now, right? It's like that's another level. Right. Now I've had my little ramble. We can play some more game. We're gonna get married today, guys. We're gonna get married today, right? As much nonsense I'm chatting, we're gonna get married today. Good humor, okay. Again, I'm not really mining, so it doesn't make that much difference. 500 gold. Thank you. I don't have anything to grow, but I'm still gonna keep that there. I should just make all that tea. I should turn this all into tea, really. I have all these tea leaves, but I should really be turning them into tea. You're gonna suit up? I think my guy is gonna suit up. Not me personally. No, I will not be suiting anything. Ooh, ancient fruits. It's time. Time to grow more ancient fruits. Let's go. This farm is coming on. Give me seeds. Come on. I want good seeds. 10 seeds. No, you can't get 10 seeds. Give me lots of seeds. 3 seeds. That's fine. I was telling my friends and family I love them, and people outside look funny, like, yeah, that's not romantic or sexual. Those are still valid, but can be so much more. There we go. That's 7 in total. 7 seeds. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Any other returns? Does the bride know? Or are you supposed? No. She knows. I already proposed to her, man. I gave her a mermaid pendant and everything. It's like officially legit, man. It's legit. Orange. Oh no, actually, I'll just turn those all into white. Like, why not? I'm just sitting there, man. You might as well make some money from these babies. Orange jelly. Oh, hold on. Doggy. Yeah, have some water, doggy. Summer's next, so we can grow some things outside summer. Mushrooms. Thank you very much. Hello, animals. Good morning. It is I, Farmer. Oh, there's a train. You have been loved. You have been given cuddles and kisses. Now, please give me truffles. Hello, old animals. Hello. Ooh, dog feather, huh? I see where we're at. I'm playing with my new laptop. Yeah, I just had to look up how to save a picture of that mouse on this mouse because mousepad doesn't right click like it does right click. You have to use 2 fingers. Use 2 fingers on the mouse pad and it's a right click on a Mac. I will teach you the Mac ways, man. Also install Steam on it and install Stardew, and then you can still carry on your Stardew play from your PC to your MacBook. That's the one. Duck feather can be sold, I don't need it. No, you have to. No. So there is, yes, you have to control click, but if you, so I think they defaulted it now because they've got multi gesture. So if you press 2, because if you do 3, it does something else. If you do 4, it does something else. And you know that if you use different fingers and like move up and down, it does different things. Like obviously you could zoom in like this. Zoom in, but if you use 2 fingers and go up, 2 fingers and go down, like you scroll. If you use 3 fingers, I think you can like push the applications down and up. Like you should learn all the multi-gesture, but 2 fingers, last click. Yeah, 2 finger click. I know, man. I've had a MacBook for many years. I'm telling you this shit. I'm telling you. And occasionally I get the feeling people don't know me, think I'm poly. Like seriously. Yeah, I found it. This is my first Mac. Yeah, I know. But that's why I'm telling you. You have to believe me when I tell you. Believe me. Where are we going now? We are going. Are we going to get the cave jelly? No. Yes, because it's still Saturday. I'm not going up to thingy yet. Let me just think for a second. I have everything I need. Haley, we're getting married. We're getting married, baby. We're getting married. Wait. Why does Pat not have any love? Why is Pat not being patted? Pat? Where are you, Pat? Pat, if you're not getting loved, then why do you keep hiding from me? Where are you? Pat? Pat? Where is... Oh, Pat's all the way down. Pat, what are you doing down here, mate? Bloody hell, Pat. It's ironic that the creature called Pat doesn't get any pats. Oh, fair. As a Pat, I get that. My blue line is... You'd be so lucky. Oh, poor Pat. The irony. Okay, so nothing to do but fish for cave jellies. This will be our life. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe my boy's got some stuff. Hello, my boy. How you doing? Oh, I can't talk to him yet, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, baby. The dwarf bombs deal 25% less damage to me. I don't care. Oh, he's got the big stone recipe. The big stone chest. That's a good one. Life elixir, oil, and bombs. Lots of bombs. He's got one of the rare crows. And a weathered floor. Yeah. Yeah, impromptu was Waldo game. I know. I love the shicks in the grass. Reminds me of the alien running through. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Tagging is tough on YouTube, but it shows up on my screen though. It shows like you've been tagged. Ice levels again. Audrey, hello. How are you? Hear me out. Big chest out scam. Twice the resources for less than twice the storage capacity. Yeah, I know. But then the thing is, by that point, the resources don't matter. I'm sitting on like 3,000 stone. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with 3,000 stone? No. No. Big furnaces, on the other hand, yeah. Ah, oh, come on. Right, we need to cross our peens, everybody. We need to manifest this cave jelly. I love that Beavis and Butthead emote, Audrey. How's it going? I will grow a peen so I can manifest, so I can cross it. We need 2 peens. We've got to grow 2 peens. Build all the stairs. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, stairs. Yeah, I'll need them for the skull caverns, but I need this cave jelly. Just bones with the fish smoker and it's a bream. I can't freaking smoke a bream to give it to this raccoon. Ah. Yeah, Emily, you'll need 2 peens, or you can find somebody else to cross one with. You don't cross your peens. How on earth am I supposed to get this cave jelly? That's what's stopping me, guys. It's you lot. You lot don't have enough peens to manifest. How are things on your part? Yeah, things are going great here. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. You missed it, Stevie over here. Stevie is now officially a Pets Therapy dog. She passed her assessment today, so she is crushing it. She is a good girl. Best girl, in fact. The very best girl. So yeah, that was the news today. In addition to buying some more paints from the Warhammer shop, I do need to invest in getting like a set of paints. I spent like £10 on 3 paints today, and I was like, man, if I just bought a set of paints, I could have spent like £15 and got 8 paints. That was silly of me, wasn't it? I need to really think about these things. Congrats, Stevie. I know, right? Stevie's the best. Cross peens, not streams. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Stevie is very tired because I did make her walk for about 6 hours today. So she is exhausted. Tomorrow will be a more chilled day, a chill walk. Then Saturday I'm going to take her out to her favourite field that she loves. Minimo has a drumming lesson, so she has hour-long drumming lessons, but it's a bit like it's about 20 minutes drive from home, so it's not like I'm going to go and then come back and then go back to get her. So what I do is I take Stevie with me, and then I walk Stevie for an hour while she's at her lesson. Oh my goodness me, thank you so much for the follows! Guys, just so in case you don't know, but when you follow, Stevie gets a treat. So you, anonymous person, have followed, and so anonymous person has fed Stevie today. Here you go, dog. Oh, she's too lazy to go on. Good girl. She got fed, guys. Thank you. She actually had a lot today. She had a lot of treats. But thank you so much. She deserves all the treatos. Exactly, she does. She does. Come on, Cave Jelly. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Stevie is me craning her neck teeth. So it's like just trying to reach it. It's like, oh, puppy treats, exactly. This is legit one of my favorite songs in the whole Stardew Valley soundtrack. It's the boss fight music from Prairie King. I usually have more luck for cave jelly on level 100. Yeah, well, last time I got nothing. I just got trash every time. At least here I get algae. I just got trash over and over again. Ah, Rad Mama, hello. You're welcome. Ah, thank you so much for that follow. Yes, we don't like to call out followers, but if you'd like to say hello and introduce yourself, then yes, we will acknowledge. But otherwise, I know that sometimes people like to lurk and then they're like, oh man, but if I follow, then I'm going to get called out. My name's going to get called out, but I don't want the attention. I just want to follow. So that's why we have anonymous follows. I got it on level 100 the other day too. Oh man, you guys is all making me go to level 100. Could have no effect, might just be in my mind. Okay. Minimo has the best childhood. We try and give her as much as possible. Alright, here we go. Is there a particular place I should stand? Imagine it was the first time. Imagine, guys. Imagine if it was just the first time. But I bet it's spectacles. Luthien! CD. Look, we're back on the trash. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well. Thanks so much for being here. And I'm doing really good, thank you. We just chilling, man, doing some Stardew. You know how it'd be. And right now, very boring, as I'm just trying to find a cave jelly, which is impossible to find. It's just trash after trash after trash. Why you do this to me? Lava. A stick. More trash. When is the marriage? The marriage is going to be the 1st of the month. More trash. 1st of summer. That's when we're going to get married. We're going to get married. I'd say it's 90% trash and then 10% cave jelly and 0.01 lava eel. Alright, may the odds be in my favor. That's fine. Let's try. Let's keep trying. It's 8 PM. We've got energy and inventory space. So let's do this. I thought you said it was today. No. It's going to be on the 1st of summer. Oh, that's the lava thing. I didn't catch it in time. It's alright, I already have one, so I'm not bothered. Do I play with mods? No, I do not play with mods. The reason I don't play with mods is because I still feel as though there's so much in vanilla Stardew that I have yet to experience. So many more different types of runs I want to play, that I know that once I go to mods, I will never go back to vanilla again. So I'm really rinsing the vanilla as much as I can before I start going down mods route. But yeah, I mean, I'm still not bored of vanilla after 800 hours. I think something like 800 hours now, ish, maybe. It's not much. I know people who have like 2,000 hours in Stardew, and I'm just like a baby. But yeah, I'm still very much a vanilla Stardew boy. I do like mods, but then I always have this thing, like any game, modding any game, I always have this kind of like hesitation, because I'm like, oh, I'll never go back to the original. I know I won't. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Who are you going to marry? We're marrying Haley. In 2 days, Haley will be married. Haley's not my personal choice, but is the choice of Captain Mal Reynolds, who is the current farmer of this farm. He is now a retired space pirate. And they settled down on a farm on some random planet somewhere in the galaxy. And yeah, he's fallen for Haley, so there's not much we can do. Just have to go with what he wants. You give him the Valley clean mode. This is true. I am keeping it clean. I just started Stardew right now, and I don't want to start with mods. Yeah, that's fair. Haley almost best girl. Who's your best girl, Emily? Is it Emily? Listen, I'm not used to mods, and I'm not really sure how to install it in the game either. It's a lot easier now with 1.6 for sure. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I think if this is your first time playing the game, just play the game. Enjoy the vanilla experience of Stardew, because it is a fantastically wonderful game, and I feel like mods are great. Like, there are some like game-changing mods, like as in quality of life changing mods that can make certain things easier, but I would always recommend like experiencing the game in its pure form first and seeing how you find it before you start like modding it and stuff. There's definitely there's some parts which are challenging. For example, fishing is challenging for a lot of people, but I don't think that, you know, there's a need to like run to mods right away. I was like, play the game, like see it, see what's there, see what it has to offer. Why do I always go to town when I mean to go to the bus stop? Every time. Tomorrow is Sunday and we can go see Sandy. We'll make some money from that diamond at least. It's getting late, but we might have enough time to go get my cheese and mayonnaise. Come on, well, not if you don't pick it up. No cave jelly again. So many days of no cave jellies. What is this? What world are we living in, where a man can't even get his cave jellies? Feels unfair. Seems like your Stardew ONG has a desire radar and it's deciding not to give you what you want. I know. Penny was my first wife too. Mal does like a pretty girl. Squish, you know. If you know that of all of the people in Stardew, Captain Mal would definitely fall for Haley. Like, Haley would be his type. 100%. Of all of the others, Haley's his type. So yeah, that's why I went for Haley. I didn't go for. Farmer Mal went for. Yeah, Penny was my first one. I always do. I have a soft spot for Penny. I love her. I always still refer to her as, any game I play, I always refer to her as my former wife. And a powerful female. Yeah, that's also true. Oh, I really lost my person to marry Haley. I found a fanfic on AO3 who written about Haley. I love his heart swing. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, Harvey, sorry. I read Haley, but it's Harvey. There is someone else in this community who loves Harvey as well. So, yeah. Willow, who's not here today. I don't know where Willow's at, but Willow loves Harvey. I personally, not a big fan of Harvey. Sleepy G, good luck cave jelly sourcing and happy wedding. Thank you so much, Jen. Take care. I hope you sleep well. I agree with you. Start a new game. Then don't bring in mods right away. Just enjoy the game as is. Yeah, exactly. Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy the game. Day 28. Tomorrow we get married. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bishes. Oh, a Nautilus shell. I love a little Nautiloid. This is our, throwback to the Baldur's Gate 3. Get a bit of Nautiloid in there. Boom. Now, we need to get those oyster thingies. We need to remember to do that. Hi, Doggett. 3, 4. Thank you very much. That is tea brewing. You're welcome. Hello. Hey, we got our OnlyFans vegetables. Let's go, OnlyFans. And these guys. Zoink. What else is there? Animals. Hello, animals. Well, watching you play makes me itch to play myself, and that's what I will do. We'll watch the rest of the stream later. No worries, Demi. Enjoy playing Stardew. Shane was my first spouse, but I don't like him after the marriage. Yeah, again, I'm not really a big fan of shit. Yeah, like as I say, everybody knows, you know, pretty much all the men in the game are just trash, most of them. So I'm not interested in them at all, except Sebastian. As a marriage candidate. I think he's the only real suitable marriage candidate. Decent one. And you know, I've dated every single one of them and I'm just like, meh. I just did it for like perfection, really. But Mo, why don't you like Harvey? I don't like Harvey. Shane's morning comments about pizza bite breath is unsettling. Yeah. I don't like Harvey because after you marry Harvey, if you pass out in the mines, he still charges you money to bring you back, to basically heal you. And I find that very, like, I'm like, dude, you live in my house, okay? We got married. We got married after I gave you like 100 gifts. I gave you 100 gifts, right? Expensive gifts. Then you come and live in my house. I'm effectively now your sugar daddy. And you eat my food. You live on my farm. You eat the food that I grow. You use the money I make. Okay? You have your own place. I don't go in there. I don't go sleep in there. I don't have, you know, whatever. And then, after all that, I'm paying the bloody mortgage. I'm like, I'm covering all the bills. Okay? And then, if I pass out in the mine, earning money for us, you charge me to give me a bloody injection to just give me some health. Hell no. I'm like, that shit is unacceptable. That is not the person I want to marry. Not at all. That is a greedy son of a bitch. Part of my French. So yeah, Harvey's a no for me. Harvey kind of bores me. Only charge you if you die, not if you pass out. Well, that's what I meant, die. After marriage, that is. Oh, please, the man is performing emergency life-saving surgery. Emily was my first. No, he does not charge you if you pass out, only if you die like a bozo. Well, listen. That's what I meant. Die, not pass out. Secondly, you die because, you know, sometimes you're in a prehistoric level of a cave and there is like 10 fire-breathing dinosaurs on you, and then all of a sudden a flying little bloody dragon thing comes at you. There's only so much you can do. You're down there working hard for both of you. No, I'm sorry, but no. There's no world in which I'm like, that's acceptable. If it's life-saving surgery, shouldn't charge you for it. It's life-saving. What about the Hippocratic Oath? Huh? Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Not even like consent or anything. Just like charging. Do you know what it is? That's the bloody American like healthcare system, isn't it? If Stardew Valley was in England, free, mate. Free. Die, free. Free come back to life surgery. No problem. We've got a fucking healthcare system. It's all good. But he shouldn't charge you. He's a private doctor. He can swallow that fucking cost, given how he lives on your land free of charge. Bloody freeloader. I don't know, have you tried not dying skill issue? No, I heard greedy son of a bitch. You looking for me? Hey CG, what up? I think it's safe. I think he's a safe choice. I think many think he's boring. But he is a kind man and loyal. Insult to injury. I will die on this hill. You can, and I will die on my hill. You'll die on your hill, and do you know what will happen? Harvey will charge you 1,000 gold to bring you back. He's obviously American. Until death do us part. Like, well, I guess that's it. Bye. Well, he doesn't. He charges you money. He takes your money. Do you know what the worst thing is? He's now your spouse, right? If he takes the 1,000 from you, it should go back into our joint monetary kitty. But no, he takes that money away for himself. All the money I make, we share. The money he takes from me, he doesn't fucking share. He doesn't put that shit back in, does he? Nope, absolutely not. Marlon is a real MVP. The only person who doesn't take money from you. Marlon is awesome. Well, wait, unless you buy stuff from him, but then I guess that's buying. He doesn't take money from you. I think Shane and Sam are worse. Sam is a kid and Shane has a problem. Yeah, Shane has a lot of problems. This is shopping money. He's alright, man. He's got nothing to worry about. I'll fucking take care of him, man. He's a kept man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's got a sugar daddy. Look at this money here. I'm fucking rolling in dough. He just starts stealing all my money from me. Oh, hello. Artifact spot. Ah, just a piece of coal. Let's see if we can get any more of them oysters, cockles. What the hell did this raccoon want? Raccoon friend, what do you need? Oysters. Let's see if there's any oysters around here. Oh, we do have to go to Sandy actually. Hold on, let me just grab one of these guys and go to Sandy. Sandy likes a dandelion, a gold dandelion. That's a good one. Sebastian is too similar to me, is a no-go, and Elliot is strange. Sebastian's the only one I like. And that's only because Sebastian is basically based on Concerned Ape, who made the game, and so I'm like, I love him. Ocean, that's where I was going. ADHD just kicked in hard there. The men in general kind of met, exactly. The marriageable men are met. Like Linus, Gus. These are the men I want. Why can I not have the men I want? I'm stuck with loser options, minus Sebastian. Sebi for the win.
Do you watch ads?
No, I do
We
not.
have ads.
Have you watched ads?
No, I have not.
You're a beautiful viewer.
I would marry Marlon the hubby.
Will
Yeah,
you
exactly.
watch ads?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
Oh, when will you watch ads?
Guys, we are on a ad break on YouTube on Twitch right now. If you do not want ads, you can watch on YouTube. YouTube for no ads. There you go, free of charge. That's my gift to you. Yeah, I agree. Marlon's awesome. I would marry Marlon. The men, yeah, there are some relatively okay men in Stardew, but like I say, Gus, Linus, Krobus is always an option, but Krobus is like, you know, it's a friendship, right? It's different. If you want to be romantic with somebody, then you know it's got to be Sebastian. It's the only one of all of the options. Going through this list, I'm just like, I mean, every one of these men is just questionable, man. I guess Willie's okay. I don't really have a problem with Willie either. I think Willie's okay. Again, not marriageable. God no, absolutely never. Kent, Alex, Maru, Shane, Elliot. No. Just Sebastian. Only Sebastian. I never sell things to him unless I have to. Unless he seems like he knows where to find lost treasure. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Lewis is not my cup of tea at all. No, Lewis is terrible. Oh god, Lewis is horrible. I hate Lewis. I would never hang out with Lewis, man. I put the golden Lewis statue next to my shipping bin, so he has to confront his own hubris every time. Yeah, but he likes that though. That's, you know, he's the kind of he bloody put it there in the first place. Like he wanted to make. He's all about that. He's all about himself. I really don't like Lewis. Not good. Ads will be over in 30 seconds. But he knows I know. But he knows I know he knows. I know he knows. I have a friend called Lewis. He tried to make cheesecake using cheddar. Bless his cotton. I read the second line first. I read the bless his cotton socks, and then I went and read the first line, and he tried to make cheesecake, and I was like, he tried to make cheesecake using his cotton socks? What? Feel sorry for Marlon, yeah. I have read almost everyone's stories without playing it myself. Ah, okay, that's cool. Feel sorry. Oh, nice. Okay, we're back in the game. We are back. Welcome back from ads, Twitch. The 2 quests I never finished intentionally are the Lucky Shorts and when he asks you for truffle oil. I still do them. I still do the quests. I still do it. That's a daffodildo, but it's not a high-powered daffodildo. That is also not a high-powered daffodildo. Okay, well, let's go to Sandy anyway. We've got a dandelion. She likes dandelions. We have a gold dandelion. What is George giving you as friend gifts? George, you get the coffee machine, but that's if you do... Oh, that's a quest one, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember what George gives you. Never! George gives rocks, which is ironic considering he lost the use of his legs in a mining accident. Put his shots on table next to the bin. Let's go see my girl. Let's go see my girl, Sandy. Evelyn, yeah, Evelyn gives you the coffee maker. That's because you have to do something for her, like give something to George for her. There you are, darling. Bye. Bye, Felicia. I mean, we can spend some... I don't have any food, but we can spend some time in the Skull Caverns, probably. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Oh, look. This could be iridiums. Yeah, iridium bar straight away, man. No messing around with this, guys. Oh, great. We've got my bloody dragon friend coming along. But Evelyn in love with Grandpa to the farmer? I don't know. Oh, maybe. Many NPCs give you multiple things. Sandy's probably even more mouse type. Shame she's not eligible. I know, Sandy would be perfect. But the thing is, Sandy's too nice. She's too sweet. Captain Mal likes a feisty girl, and Haley is certainly feisty, especially with her rejections at the start. It would very quickly attract Mal. Very, very, very quickly. Each NPC gives you cooking recipes at certain friendship levels. Yes, so you get the pepper one, the pepper poppers recipe. That's not a bad one actually. I do love this song so much. It's such a good song. Oh, stairs. Thanks, guys. I will go and kill your other friend too. Don't just think because you're giving me stairs that I won't, like, eradicate all of you, man. There's so many purple slimes. I need them. I need them for the potential iridiums. Although I'm not getting any more now. I've got that one iridium bar and that's it. Ah, there we go. Smash 4 iridium ores. But I have cheated in the game. The theory with Evelyn and Grandpa originated because in Grandpa's Destiny the picture looks kind of like Evelyn. I just assume it's the unnamed grandma. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same. I don't think that Grandpa, being as wholesome as he is, leaving you the farm and all of that stuff, would have been stepping out with Evelyn, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think that's the thing, man. I don't think Evelyn would step out on George, man. She loves him too much. Way too much. Let's go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Foolish. Iridium ores. Let's go. We're going iridium ores. What we want is a prismatic shard. Prismatic shard. If I can speak, that would be good, wouldn't it? One of these days I'll learn how to English. Come on, come on. Da. OP, overpowered, yes. Chair strat is up. Yeah, I know, right? Chair strat. Use the chair to places that's not yet open for me. I've never done it. I don't cheat. No, I don't. I don't mind it though. I just wait. I don't have any bombs yet, do I? No, we'll just go down. What time is it? 2:30 in the PM. We're okay. There's potential hell right here. It could be a little bugger, or it could be something useful. Pearl. Right, we have to crack some rocks now and keep an eye on health because we do actually have some food though, don't we? We picked up some food. Yeah, let's go spicy eels. This is the magic. Let's go. Energy, speed, luck. Oops, the wrong tools. There you go. Look, well, luck's kicked in right away. Oh, look, my boy is just like stealthing in the corner. Come on, man. My raw dog on the skull coming with no speed buffs is such a choice. Hey, look, man, this is how I roll. I didn't even mean to come here. We just happened to be in the area, and I was like, oh, fuck it, let's just do it, man. You know me, man. I'm hardcore. I'm just like, whatever, let's just go with it, man. YOLO. And then you're like, don't die. I'm like, this is probably why I die. Just a raw dog in the mines all the time. Oh, I love my life. Oh yes, pickaxe the iridium jelly. Slime. Move at me, where? Buddy, listen, unless you got a prismatic shard, I'm not interested in killing you, but I'll kill you and hope you have a prismatic shard, but you don't. Useless. I'll take this diamond though. What's going on here? Get to level 2 or 3 and you're good to go. But do Haley get kind of over to... Yes, Haley gets very, very sweet. Very sweet. Once you get past like the initial like couple of hearts, her whole demeanor changes. And she's a very sweet wife as well. 5 PM, we're good, we're good. Lots of health. Ooh, look, is it a girthy shaft? 6 levels, an average size shaft. That is acceptable. I will accept this size shaft. Yeah, take that. Pow pow, pew pew, smash smash. It's a shame you can't read those signs, man, because look, there's steps going up to it too. I'm like, come on, man, what's those steps? Why is there a sign? Let me read it. This little thing here, what's this, like a notice board or something? Like, let me read what's going on here. Ah, you return, have you? So be it. Ah, some more spicy eels too. Mo! Rach! How are you doing? Oh my goodness me. Hi! It is the mutton. It is the mutton. What do we don't we have a thing for the mutton?
Oh my god, why did Mo have to leave right this moment? Fuck off, you fuckers!
Guys, listen. Listen. You fuckers. Listen. Look, Rach here is on the cusp. You know the cusp? Like literally the very edge, just like a knife's edge of becoming Twitch partner. So, for my sake and for my love of Rach, please go and follow Rach, and when she streams again, like go and watch that stream. Just be there. You will have the best time of your life because she is one of the funniest people on the planet. Right now she's playing Oblivion. It's her first time, and it's fantastic to watch. So I strongly recommend that you go and check out Rach. Please, please, please. So close to partner now. It's like you can almost taste it. Taste it. She's unlocked the partner application, so it's like it's there. It's right there. We're gonna go for it. Come on. Hello, GGG Mel. Is it just Mel? In the game, we return. Let's kill this slime and see which is our way down and how much time we have. A red mullet frenzy. Oh dear lord, I don't have time for that. Mel is fine. Hello to you too. Not fast enough. I like it. First time chat. Look at that. How are you doing? I'm guessing if you're here that you are a fan of Stardew Valley. Pew! The partner tick is crowning. I know, right? In this stream, I think Rach already has a partner badge, but she's not showing it. So in this particular stream, if you've been a subscriber for, I think it's like 2 years or something, I've basically put your subscriber icon as the Twitch partner badge. So if you just yeah, you've got your first on. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but if the other badge that you would have as a subscriber would be the Twitch partner badge. Could you imagine how confused you'd be if you saw that pop up? It's amazing. So yeah, if I type in a message, I'm a Twitch partner here. Oh, I love my stupid sense of humor. I will forever be late to the game, it seems. Sorry, off topic, but are you dog an English Cocker Spaniel? Yes, she's a Cocker Spaniel. Rach! Guess what? Stevie passed her assessment and she is now an official Pets Therapy dog. She did it. Today we did it. She is now official, man. She's a badass bitch. But it's super cute. I'm locked into a first. You are locked into a first, mate. You're in the first trap. You get it? The first trap. Oh, hell no. Hell no, son. What time is it? 7:50. We'll take that other spicy eel, maybe. How much time we got? 2 minutes. Nah, it's not worth it, man. We'll save the spicy eel for next time. That was a critical hit, man. That was a critical hit. Okay, let's break some blocks. What does that mean? She can prescribe drugs? Yeah, no, CG, it means that I can take her into like, I can arrange visits into hospitals, schools, prisons, hospices, old people's homes, if they need a dog to cheer up their life. Workplaces even, I can like take her into workplaces and be like, this is the therapy dog, give her your cuddles, give her your scritches, and she will take them. It's supposed to be good for like the mind or something, right? Some kind of fucking new age bullshit, you know, where like dogs are good for your soul or some shit, I don't know. Whatever. That's why I'm getting the therapy dog. Ah, thank you. Yeah, Rachel's house. You owned a Cocker Spaniel, you're nice. Same goes to cats. Yeah, it's true. You can do it to cats. You can do it to dogs. Do you know what they have at the hospital near where I am? They even have therapy ponies. Can you imagine that? They take a fucking pony to the hospital. You can just hang out with a fucking pony in the hospital. Like, I'm sorry, but what? That is sick shit, man. I wish I had that shit when I was a fucking kid. I'd be like in hospital all the time. I'd be like, oh man, I feel really sick. I think I've got like some kind of brain disease. I can't need to go to the hospital right now. Only on like support pony day though. Oh shit. Okay, it's time to go. Cats put their bum holes on everything. Dogs are superior beings. Sleep 19 hours a day, free food and toys, unlimited headbands. It's true. Dogs do get a lot more attention. That's also because they don't try and kill you if you pat their heads. I do love cats though. I just love dogs a lot more. As in, no, that's actually tricky to say. It's not like I love them a lot more. It's just that I would have one as a pet. I wouldn't have a cat as a pet. I don't believe that cats should be confined, man. I feel like when every time you hear a story of a crazy cat, you know, it's basically because we as humans have tried to like contain this beast, this wild beast that should never be contained. Man, cats should be free to roam the universe. No one should ever stop them. Which is tricky because, you know, people like them as pets. I'm like, man, that's cool, but cats, man, they're a different magical creature entirely. I'm gonna keep this rabbit's foot just in case like somebody needs it sometime. I need those two, and I think we're good except here. Cats are super clean. Dogs smell 9 out of 10 times. They sit up on your benches. I'm allergic, so I'm biased towards dogs. They did a study. Cats don't put their bums on stuff. Did they actually do a study? I don't have a dog but a cat, and I work as voluntary for a shelter, and cats are more like dogs if you have a strong bond to them. But you see, now this is my thing, right? So here's my thing. Everyone I speak to who has a cat and wants to like show off how good their cat is, right? Everyone always says, oh, my cat's amazing. My cat's so like calm with people. My cat loves to be strict. My cat calls when my cat comes when I call it. My cat will play fetch with me. My cat like is just like a dog. I'm like, so you want a dog then? If your cat is so good because it's just like a dog, then that means you want a dog. Because a cat, in its pure essence, right, is a cat, right? It is its own being. You don't tell it what to do. It will do its own shit in its own time. It will come to you if it wants to come to you. And I respect the fuck out of cats. I do. I really think that they are astonishing creatures, right? I don't fucking want one though. Because they aren't like dogs, right? I can't trust them like I could trust a dog. I really do trust a dog. Pretty much most dogs. But I can't trust cats. Like, I would have to really, 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 like, get to know a cat before I can trust it. Pretty much I'll trust any dog. It's fine. All dogs are great. All cats are great too, but in a different way, man. Cats, respect from a distance. Give them love, appreciation, but let them be their own being. Don't fucking tame that shit. Don't fucking trap them. Let them be. Cat Scratch would eat your face and would steal your wood to buy NFTs. Oh, no, you've never said that. No, don't aggro the cat people. Otherwise, can't trust dogs either. That ruin your face. Yeah, I've never had my face ruined by dogs. I've definitely interacted with many hundreds of dogs. I've never had any issue with the dogs. I've definitely had cats swipe at me many times. But again, like I say, I'm not saying that dogs are better than cats. I'm saying cats need to be respected. Okay? They're magnificent creatures. Respect the fuck out of them. Don't tell them what to do, man. Let them do their own thing. Okay? Admire them. Their beauty, their agility, their whole kind of demeanor is so fantastic. I love it when a cat walks and you can like the way it walks. It's such like a creature of like, it's like evolution. It's evolved It's evolved like into this such a sleek like hunting machine, right? It's fucking awesome. yeah, okay, it might bring you, you know, a dead bird's head every now and then as a present to show its appreciation, you know, or a still squirming rat on the floor bleeding out for fun. But you know, that's just its way of showing you that it loves you and that, you know, it respects you back. So that's very important. But you know, that's one of the things about having a cat. You just let them let cats be cats. Dogs can be baddies sometimes. I've come across a few that I didn't trust. Chihuahuas are the worst of both worlds. Chihuahuas are barely dogs, mate. Chihuahuas are like little rat things. Dogs are being put down because they're suddenly aggressive. Never happens with cats. Yeah, no, I don't want a dog. I trust a cat more because I know their signals, and each meow means different things. Yeah, so that's the thing, it's because you know cats. Well, you understand cats, you have bonds with cats. Again, I understand. I get that. You get cats because of that. I'm talking about people who try and sell me their cats because their cats are like dogs, and I'm just like, don't have a cat if you want a dog. Right? If you want a cat that plays fetch with you, right, then, you know, or you want a cat that you can take around on a lead, like, you want a dog, right? It's not a cat. Don't do that to cats, man. Let cats be cats. Dogs get put down when they're aggressive, and that's really sad because it's never the dog's fault. If a dog is aggressive, it's never the dog's fault, right? If a dog is aggressive, it's because it's been abused. You will never find a dog that hasn't been abused that's aggressive. Cats can be aggressive even when they're loved and taken care of. And there's a difference, right? You'll know the owner right? From of a dog. You'll know if a dog has a good owner because an aggressive dog has an abusive owner. That's a surefire sign. If you see an aggressive dog, it's had abuse in its life. But you can have an aggressive cat with a very, very loving owner, right? It won't make any difference. The cat is the cat. And let it be, man. Let the cat be the cat. Rats are so cute. Yeah, rats are really good. I like rats. Minimo wants it. Cats are responsible for the mass extinction of birds and soon humans. Because I lived up to my cat only ever bought me things he hunted when I was too depressed to feed myself properly, and he was worried. That's really sweet. I had a bunny that had a lead. It was just to keep it safe. I love the idea of walking a bunny down the to the supermarket. That would be so cool. That would be amazing. Yeah, again, you know, do not attempt to mistake my preference for dogs as a dislike for cats. No. You must understand that I have a lot of love and respect for cats. Because I believe that they deserve it, man. Reverence, almost. But in the same way, you know, like, just because I revere it doesn't mean I want to have it as a pet. No. My family is like so obsessed with like, oh my god, let's get a cat. I'm like, absolutely fucking not. No way in hell are we getting a cat. Ever. And I have to put my cat on the lead when I was 15. The cat would walk with me sometimes sitting about. That British backpedaler. Hey, listen, look, I never said cats are bad. Never said it. My cat I lost 2 years ago really knew the time I was coming home from work, so sat outside and heard me. Oh, that's sweet. Waiting outside the garage, we went in together. That's dead cute. I do love that. Building a bond with your pet is just, you know, we call it a pet, but they're really a family member, right? At this point, they're just a member of the family. They're not your pet anymore. You know, it's like, yeah. That's why people, I guess they call them their babies, right? It's a bit much for me. I'm like, it's not like a child, right? It is like a child because you're taking care of it all the fucking time. But yes, it's just, for me, it's just like a member of the family. Yeah, it's like a Krobus. I sit in a wheelchair, so every time I'm in pain or sick, they always stay with me. That's really cute. See, this is the thing, like, dogs are really, really good for this. This is why, like, I mean, the therapy dog is, like, such a big thing. The dogs are so attuned to emotion. Like, massively attuned to emotion. And their ability to empathize is incredible. Like, they know if something is wrong with you, and I don't just mean like your state, your emotional state, right, but your physical state. If something's going to happen to you, like, they know, right? They use dogs to detect when someone's about to faint. They use dogs now that can, like, to detect, like, cancer in people, and all sorts of things. Like, dogs are just magnificent fucking creatures. Like, they really are. And the really intelligent ones, I mean, like, just guide dogs, hearing dogs, assistance dogs in general, like, fantastic. Cat purring is healing. Same with the cats. Next, I always have a choice to walk away. They always pick to stay with me. That's nice. Uncle Bob on Facebook says every unsolved case of arson was committed by a cat. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. This is, guys, it's a wedding day. This is it. This is the day. That's what we can do. All that more. Whoops, sorry. Yay, it's the wedding time. All that and more. They just don't want to. Well, this is it, right? They just don't want to. This is the thing you have to remember, right? They don't want to. This is why you must respect their wishes. Leave them alone. Let them be. They choose you. Right? Cats choose you. You can own a cat. You can never own a cat. You can go and buy a cat. Keep it in your house. Look after it. It can hate you. It hasn't chosen you. Right? But when it does choose you, it's a great feeling, right? It's even more amazing of a feeling than any other pet, because any other pet, like a dog, will just love you anyway, right? But if a cat loves you, then it's really chosen you. That feels pretty impressive. Like when Christine's cat Kiwi let me stroke her for the first time after knowing this cat for 12 years, right? That was an amazing feeling. I was like, oh my goodness me, after 12 years, you've finally let me in. Like, you know, that felt pretty amazing. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It can be, but if they choose you, it feels great. It does feel great. True, they choose you. It's like wands from Harry Potter. Yeah, exactly. The wand chooses the wizard, Harry. The purring are healing. New studies show that purring strengthens bones and muscles because of vibration from purring. Oh, nice. Yeah. You alright, mate? You just chill. I know, she's come home. Relax. Mrs. Moe has arrived home. When Mal Reynolds first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Mal Reynolds is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. Mate, I've literally fixed your entire town. What are you talking about? It's my great honor on this day one of summer just to unite Mal Reynolds and Haley in the bonds of marriage. What's Haley's second name? Well, let's get right to it. Mal Reynolds, you may kiss. Just score. Just achieve the same effect as a cat purr. Life's going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. You could look. Now, hold on. Now I need to gift you every single day until we have more hearts. Now I have more hearts to get with somebody. But thankfully, I've been keeping all of these every single day for you. See? I'm on it, mate. I am on it. We got to get those last 4 hearts, and 1 review today will go. Just wait here while I go see my my other, you know, my other piece on the side. Well, it's not really. It's Sandy. To go give a present to another woman. Hold on, Haley. Don't be jealous. Oh, as long as this place isn't a mess, that's fine, right? Jeez. I'm gonna have to sort this out so we can grow a few more things here. I do need more grass. Oh, corn! Corn! It's alright, Stephen. Why not both? And cats are one person instead of many. Besides, I'm like a cat, too introvert. So I'm more happy that they are reserved to others. They don't run away because they start follow people everywhere. Yes. It does say a lot about the kind of person you are, but then, you know what? The thing is, as I've learned as well, like, you know, there are different breeds of cats, different breeds of dogs, right? People always say that Maine Coons are very dog-like, but then Greyhounds are very cat-like. I find a lot of people, like people who like Greyhounds as a pet, are generally like very of a similar type of person as a traditional cat owner type of person, whatever that means. But there are certainly similarities, massive similarities between a traditional cat and greyhounds, for sure. And so yeah, it's quite interesting. Obviously, lots of different breeds and they're all different. Everybody just knows, like, you know, the standard, like Labradors and Golden Retrievers and German Shepherds and blah blah blah. But obviously, there's like so much more. Cats, it's more different to tell because they all look very, very similar. That's one of the really cool things about cats. It doesn't matter like the breed of cat, you know, except the really hairless ones, but it's like really hard to tell from a person who doesn't know cats, like the difference. Whereas like, it's very easy to tell like a Chihuahua from, you know, a greyhound, but they're both dogs. But they look so completely different, but all cats look the same, which is quite cool about cats. I have mentioned this before as well in my rants and rambles. Alright, animals, time to give you some love in. And you give me milk. No, not there. Bill doesn't produce milk yet. I don't want duck milk, thanks very much. It's not what I was coming for. I really don't know if I should go cat or dog. I want a dog, but the logistics of living in what is essentially an apartment with no garden makes it tricky. My friends are going to let me look after their dog for a week, see if I can make it work. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, I like dogs. My family has dogs and other animals, but I prefer... Yeah, exactly, I'm the same with cats. I like cats, but I prefer owning dogs, definitely. Yeah, CG, my brother-in-law lives in an apartment and has a Labrador. Which is crazy, but you know, he makes it work. Hope there are dog breeds that do better in small spaces, but yeah, exactly, you wouldn't need to go to a dog park on a regular basis. You would need to go to a dog park on a regular basis though. Yeah, certainly some of the smaller ones are better in an apartment. Just don't get anything that is mixed with a terrier in any way at all if you want a peaceful life. Check with your local shelters for older dogs. Yeah, that's true. Older dogs from shelters, they can be more relaxed. Bam! How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. We're just talking about cats and dogs, starting fights. You know how we do. You know, we must be controversial at all times. this is the way. Oh, okay, so we need to go shopping. Okay, let's go do some shopping. Why have I got warp totems coming out my ears, mate? And rabbit's feet coming out my ears in the other direction. Okay, sort myself out. Okay, but we also need to go see Sandy as well. Yeah, hold on. I did have a gift for Sandy and then I sold it like a fool. Okay. Right, we've got a few things we need to do. So we need to go see Sandy, we need to go see Clint, and we need to go see Pierre. Let's get Sandy out of the way first. Even though we don't need to, but we're going to do it that way. Citizen Kane. See Jesus. I love that one. That's such a good one. I'm casually geeking alone. I also like the idea that it's like CG and then sussy. See Jesus. Come on, Sandy. Let this be the last heart. Come on. It won't be, but I hope it is. Nothing says I love you more than a daffodil. Oh, still one heart to go. That'll be next week's plan. Okay, let's go. We've got things to do, guys. Run! Run! Okay, we need to choose our summer melons? Let's go for melons. Melons are good. The Lord of the Rings, the casually geeking towers. But after COVID came, it's been more problem dogs than it ever had been before, specifically because families never had a dog before. Yeah, got one exactly when it get normal again. Dogs were never properly trained, has more social problems than ever. Yep, same here, mate. Same here. So many problems now with dogs. Everybody got a dog in COVID. Loads and loads of people got dogs, and they had no idea how to care for them. And loads have now gone up in the rescues, and loads are like not socialized. They're not properly trained. Yeah, they're a wreck. Again, it's all the owners. It's a big responsibility. A cat can look after itself. You don't need to train it, right? In the same ways, it's nothing like, you don't have to socialize it, you don't have to worry about any of those things. Dogs are very, very sensitive, emotional, and intelligent creatures. Like a child, like a human child, you have to socialize them. You need to properly look after them. You have to train them. In the same way as if you got a kid and just left it, you know, in a cage all day, like what the hell's going to happen?
Cheer 100, cheer 100.
Oh my god, Ben! Guys, go follow Ben. Go follow Ben.
Keep being a wonderful, positive
yes, I can
force
hear
on
you,
here,
that
my
British
friend.
Mo.
Thank you so much, Ben. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're well. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good night's rest. Let's get chatting again soon, buddy. It was good. What's CG saying? Hold on, I've missed some messages. Their dog is a something poo. Oh no, it's pretty small, but she already loves me and knows me well. Okay, that's alright. That makes sense. Borrowing my parents' dog would be a no-go because cattle herding breed's so massive. Yeah, and full of energy. The something poos are got terrier in them, but if it's not barky, it's okay. The problem is normally when you mix in with a terrier or any kind of terrier, you can get quite barky dogs. They can be, because that's just part of the breed. So I tend to try and avoid terriers at all costs. But I would really love to get like one of those old man dogs though. Like they're sick. Like I really want one of them. But yeah, not all of them bark though. So if you've got one that knows you and doesn't bark, then it's great. Good mate. Always good to see you live. However briefly, no worries. Good. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, and I get so pissed by it. Why not read more and look at your life before you go get a dog, and always pick dogs that are not right for the family? Yeah, totally. I agree. It's a big responsibility, man. Like, I don't think anybody should just be allowed to go and get a dog. Like, it's a bit, you know, like in the same way not everyone can just go and adopt a child. Yeah, I think there should be assessments made of people, and the problem is then because more and more people can get dogs, then They just get overbred. There's so many problems with the whole system. It's like a big mess. Blueberries will pay me more than melon seeds, so let's get blueberries for this season. 60 will be fine. We can put the rest in our greenhouse if we need to. Excuse me, Marne, can you get out of the way? Thanks. Right, let's go to Clint and get all this other stuff opened up. This will be our last day. We got married today. This is what we wanted to do. It is coming late. I know I started late today, but I still need to get to bed on time, so I'll work tomorrow. Alright, buddy. Let's process them geodes. Yeah, I can pretty much sell all of that stuff. Yeah, is Rake streaming tomorrow? Oh, Gunther does need Dolomite. Okay, so Gunther only wants a Dolomite. No. Okay, so don't sell the Dolomite. Right, let's go to Gunther. Fucking trucking Fridays, hell yeah! Normal start time, we're gonna get burgers with Honk. I finish his work. Oh mate. Oh mate, I want burgers now too. It's 11:30 at night, but now I want a burger because you said burgers. They don't affinity dogs. When I worked at a shelter, they love me. When I meet people's dogs, they love me. They're not like that with other people a lot. Whilst a dog is belly up doing screeches. Yeah, I have that with dogs as well. Dogs and kids as well, like babies especially. It's weird. You're right there, dog. Okay, so we're gonna plant these seeds. Now we need to break some earth. I want burgers with Honk too. I always want burgers with Honk, man. What burger are you gonna get, Rach? Is it gonna be like a classic veggie, or is it gonna be like a plant-based veggie? I need to know the deets, man. I got to know what's up. I can live vicariously through your burger consumptions, man. Ah, I forgot to get a flower. Damn it. Was it 140? Okay, I better go get one now before it's too late. We just need one flower. A plant-based cheeseburger. Oh, nice. That's the same with cats. People want kittens. Who's not gotten their true personality yet. When they get out, kick them out or put them down. Yeah, complain about allergies to the baby. Here's my opinion. Get a cat when your kids are 14, not before. Cats are really sensitive about sounds. Yeah, that's true. They are. They are. That's one good thing with dogs. If you get dogs from the beginning, that you can really sort of like train them to be around kids and stuff, which is really nice. Poppy, isn't it? I think Poppy is the one for spring. I think so. And that's really good. You can get them used to noises. You can get them used to everything. If you socialize a dog properly, and like with kids, I mean, I've done it with so many dogs already. Every time, without fail. But yeah, you can get them used to all sorts. It's wonderful. There you go. That's that one sorted. Right, let's break some earth, baby. Oh yeah, I can just do it here like this. Forgot I got the big one now, haven't I? Just make sure I don't go over like I did here. Foolish move. Foolish! This is not even 60 spaces. I don't know why I'm doing all of this. probably will only like come up to here or something. Let's see. But when it is blueberry day, oh, what a good day that is. Dog, mate. Come on, bro. Why are you gonna play me like that? Nearly. I nearly had it. Right, time to water them all. Damn it, this one. It's really annoying. There we go. Smash. Right, what's going on here? When I was a child, like 11, our cat used to sleep on my face. It scared the shit out of me. Oh man. It's cold here today. I want veggie chili. Oh, that would be nice. I don't do baby animals. All the ones I get I rescue, even the bunny. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice actually. Bam! Buddy, how you doing? Good to see you here. It's going well, man. How are you? We're almost finishing actually. We'll finish after this Stardew day. Like middle of the night, and something just plants itself on your face and wakes you up as a child. True. You should never leave animals alone with kids no matter what. Yeah, that's very true. You should never leave animals alone with children. Never, never, never. Good conversations about animals today. I love it. There should be some eggs in here, I think. Alright, dog. Oh, you look happy now, do you? Has everybody you alright? Everybody been loved? Okay, good. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. Duck feather. I'm gonna sell this duck feather. I don't need it. Okay. Let's see what else there is to do this day. We'll go to the hardwoods and get some hardwood. I think that would be a good thing to do. And there is stuff to clean up. Oh, actually, I could. No, that's fine. By the way, how many cats and dogs do you have in Stardew? I've just got the one dog at the moment. That's all I've got. I will get a pet turtle soon, though. That's my next plan. Saving up money, though, to expand my house first. Oh, a magma geode. That's pretty fancy, isn't it? I'm watching and reading along as I play Power World. Nice! How's Power World? I actually think it's good for kids to grow up with an older animal because they typically learn how to deal with loss. Yeah, I mean, even a younger animal, they're still going to die when they're still young, right? There's no animal that's going to, unless they get like a turtle. I'm like, I'm going to teach you about death. I'm going to get this giant tortoise. It'll live for 100 years. Oh, fail. Flip side is I've had a dog save my little sister from getting kidnapped. Yeah, that's the thing again, you know, amazing. Like, it all depends on the dog, the breed, the family, so many things. People just need, if you just need like take 5 minutes to like learn about stuff, then you'll find like what's suitable, what isn't suitable, what the different breeds are, what they do, what the things to look out for are, like all of those things, man. No, it's good. Yeah, one of the few pets that will outlive you. That and like a great macaw, for example, African grey parrots. A lot of people die leaving behind African grey parrots because they live for a decent amount of time. Certain snakes as well, they live for a decent amount of time too. Yeah. Hey yo, hey Brenna, how are you? Welcome in. We are just nearly finishing actually. We're just like finishing up our day. We got married to Haley today, and yeah, it's coming up to midnight for me, and I want to stop before the last ads kick in. So we're going to finish up this day, which is nearly done now, and then we're going to say goodnight. Before I do that though, I just wanted to remind everybody again on the socials, if you're not already on the socials, especially Blue Sky and Instagram, I will be running a giveaway this week for Portal Fantasy, which is like an old school Pokemon game, but a new game, but very much Pokemon vibes, and it's really fun. So yeah, I'll be giving that game away, so just follow on the keep an eye out on the social medias for that announcement to hit. And yeah, anyone is eligible to win. As long as you have a Steam account, you can win. Whoa, thank you so much for the follow, anonymous person. Do you know what happens? Do you know what happens because you followed? The dog gets a treat because you followed. The dog gets to eat. Well done. Thank you so much for that follow. I hope Bim wins. See, I hope Bim wins too. Bim wins. Bim wins. Okay, mayonnaise. Go, go, go. Coral. This, that, that. I'll keep the rest of this stuff. Nah, yeah. No, I was like, I'll get rid of everything now. This and this can go. We keep the magmas geode because we can smash it. Don't we have a rock smasher here somewhere? What's this? Is this a rock smasher? I can't remember what anything looks like. I don't think I have a rock smasher. Anyway, it's 11 PM. We're going to bed. This is the end. Oh look, Haley lives next to me. And look, she's got her own little room now. Look at this. Does her photography and all that jazz. Oh, beautiful. Come on, baby, let's go to bed. I'm enjoying it. It's not really as Pokemon as they claim. It's kind of base builder too. Yeah, and some farming. It is, it is. Hi, Messy Bex, welcome in. First time chatter, how are you doing? You've arrived just as we are going to be finishing. But thank you so much for being here. Now, for everyone who doesn't know all of the blah blah nonsense of the everything of the stream, let me just close Stardew as we head out somewhere else. If you aren't already following on YouTube, please go ahead. That's where you'll find all my Stardew content. You'll find all of these VODs available to you. You will find just random posts and random shit too on there. So go ahead and do that because that is where I get the money. That's where I get the money. If you watch YouTube videos and I get money. Twitch, forget about it. YouTube, yes, good. If you can, that's wonderful. Now, tomorrow? No. I'll be back again next Thursday, I think. I'll ruin the Pokemon games, that's okay. Oh, I love that so much. Yeah, if you I'll be around. I think I'm back again next week, potentially. I kind of remember. Let me just check where we're gonna go. If anywhere. Well, there's not really many people online, so maybe we just leave it today. Do you guys want to just look at otters? Should we go to the animal rescue? Look, we were talking about animals. Let's go to the animal rescue. We'll just raid over the animal rescue place. We love it there. It's so cute. Oh, only subscribers can. Oh, they only have a subscriber chat, but everyone can go there, so that's good. Yeah, we'll go to the otters. The otters are awesome. So thank you everyone for being here. Yeah, I will be back again next Thursday, and then I'll be away for a couple of weeks because I'll be in London, then I'll be on holiday. But thank you all for being here. You guys are the absolute freaking best in the world. YouTube guys, thank you so much. You obviously won't be raiding out with us, but you know, I'll just end the stream. Everyone take care. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I will see you all next week. And also, yes, look out the socials. The socials, if you're not following, go follow on the socials, and you can also join the Discord if you feel inclined to. Right, we snooze those ads. Right, guys, we're going to raid. Everybody take care. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye, 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 bye.